Carson's doing all the talking. You're not saying anything.
You know what? I have all faith in him. We run this business 50-50. He knows what he's doing.
Welcome to the Mindset by Design podcast with your host and NLP expert, Andy Murphy, where you will learn the tips, tricks, and strategies he teaches his world-class clients to give you the skills to dominate any business.
What's going on, Mindset by Design crew, and welcome to episode 368. Hope you're amazing as always, and you're loving these episodes. You're loving the new clip shows that we're doing each week. So if you know we're doing clip shows, right? You've got 2 episodes coming out a week. The cool thing about these clip shows is that, well, not everyone gets a chance to sit down for an hour. So this is a little golden nuggets. They could be from the previous episode. They could be from future trainings. They could be from wherever. Just check out the clip shows. Today isn't a clip show, but it is a short one. Do you know what? It's amazing, this world. This new generation that are coming through in business and as an entrepreneur, and they blow my mind. It's like they just get it. It's like I'm getting old now, I'm 44, and I've done this game for 20 years all over the world, right? And when I was growing up, the way we got information was from libraries, encyclopedias. Yeah, I'm pretty old, But the truth behind it is that was where you got relevant information. Business information and knowledge was kept for, well, it was small circles. You had to know someone who would teach you the ropes, or you'd go to classical college, university, and go into business, and then you get an apprenticeship inside of a firm, and then you'd build up like that, right? That's how it was. Well, the world's changed. And these younger generation coming through, it's mind-blowing. I'm just about to work with a company right now, and they're all around 22, 23, 24. Actually, the founder is just about to turn 24. They're doing a few million a year, and they are so switched on and on point. And it just, again, blows my mind that, is it the younger generation? Is it that they're exposed to this type of information from just an early age, and it's everywhere on YouTube and social media, and it paints a picture of what's possible? Like when I was growing up, it wasn't possible unless you knew someone, right? Sales or entrepreneurs, and wasn't even a thought in anyone's head as I was growing up. It was called being a businessman, and I didn't know what being a businessman was. And as I get older, obviously, I've learned these things. I put myself around high-level mentors and experts. And yeah, we're just about to do 2 million downloads on this podcast, for example, right? So we learn. But these kids have got instant information. And what blows me mind, I was watching a clip of Shark Tank, which, by the way, for you Americans, is actually called the Dragon's Den in the UK, and we started it, just so you know. But I love these shows because it shows what presentation or questions you're going to get asked if you want to raise money or funds or get acquired by a VC or an angel investor. So it's really cool to get a look at of what sells, what doesn't. But one of the clips I was getting shown yesterday, I was with family at the beach, and they had just a little clip on, and it was Shark Tank. And I haven't watched Shark Tank in years, but I loved it. And today I found a little clip. It came up on YouTube, so I don't know whether they're listening to you or following. I don't know, but it came up straight away on YouTube. Interesting. But it was mind-blowing. It's this little 15-year-old kid. Shouldn't call him little. Shouldn't call him, well, I should call him 15 because he's 15. But he came on Shark Tank with his dad, and he was pitching a product. But you'll listen. You'll listen. Whether this kid or entrepreneur or boss, right, whatever you want to call him, age becomes irrelevant these days, like I've just explained. He knows his stuff. It's his products, his patents. It's his business. He's running it. And I just want to share this clip for only one other thing. If you are in a place right now that you are a little bit lost, you're a little bit overwhelmed, You're saying to yourself, you know, I'm stuck in this level of business to get to the next stage. I've dipped in performance, or I'm stuck at getting a creative solution or an idea or a strategic partner, or my brain's, I just can't influence the audience or sell or close or whatever the heck it is, right? Or whatever it is. I just want to show you this little clip from a little 15-year-old who is hyper intelligent, but the key thing that comes over in this is what I feel is the biggest skills of entrepreneurs. Obsession. This dude loves it. He loves it. You can see he loves it. You can see he loves it to the point he's so confident in every single aspect. He's polite. He's absolutely humble. He's there with a specific outcome. He knows his material and products inside out. He's looking at creative solutions or lateral thinking to be able to provide an alternative service or product that is already, well, can be utilized in already an existing market, such as, well, he's talking about donuts and stuff, right? So when you understand that really entrepreneurism is about finding a creative solution that is already being desired, it's expanding, people can afford it, then you kind of work out whether there is a need and a desire for that product and service. And guess what? He definitely does, man. He definitely does. I love this dude. He's badass. And I want you to love him too. But I say all this for you because the information's out there. The information's out there. There's no excuses anymore not to find resources or mentorship, right? That's why I've created the Unfair Advantage Academy, you know? This is designed for sales pros. This is designed for coaches. This is designed for real estate agents. This is designed for anyone who wants to double their income in the next 12 months using NLP, neuroscience, and 20 years of my experience working with the best in the world. And that's why I've created the Academy, to give you this membership, this access, right? So just like this kid, you can find that desire again, find that excitement again, you know, be around a hustling, bustling, vibrant global community where you get access to not just only me, but like incredible experts. And that's what's going to be there for you, you know? So I wanted to give you a little bit of inspiration that you can find anything that you want these days on the internet, and often for free, right? If you want the high level stuff, of course you have to pay for it, but wasn't that always the way? So I want to give you today this little bit of kick in the butt, a little bit of inspiration, and a little bit of love from this 15-year-old entrepreneur that's about to blow your mind. Love it. I'll see you at the end of the show. It's just a quick one, 4 minutes. So pay attention and hit those show notes up. Connect with me on social, Andy Murphy Mindset. And let's kick ass together.
Who is running the business? And you said you're in 4,000 locations.
Yeah.
Tell us about that too.
So we're both running the business right now. We both have day jobs. I'm in school. I'm going to be a freshman in high school. And my dad works in medical sales. We have a private label partnership with one of the most recognizable brands in painter's tape today. And they are presenting us to their 55,000 worldwide locations. They have already gotten us into 250 Meyer locations across the Midwest. And we are in all 8 distribution centers of one of the largest hardware co-op locations in the world. And our private label partner is getting us into 2,000 locations.
And it's important to note that we don't have an exclusive with this partner.
And they're paying you a royalty on unit sales?
No, it's a private label, so we are the manufacturer.
For them?
Yeah, so we do have a strategic partnership in Nashville, Tennessee that does all of our picking and packing, all of our EDI, order entry, and we're about...
The vocabulary is insane. EDI, I didn't learn that till my 5th year at Tom's.
We're about 70% online and 30% in retail right now about our sales. We have sold $220,000 in sales over the last 2 years, with $150,000 of that being over the last year and a half, and $70,000 of that being this year. We got another shipment, and we are on track to do $400,000 in sales this year.
That's excellent.
Good for you. The 3-pack cost you how much, Landon?
$1.99 landed.
Including packaging?
Yes,
So
and
$1.99.
shipping.
Landed.
Yes. The individual cup costs us 90 cents landed.
Okay, and what are you selling them for?
The individual cup we wholesale for $1.89 and retail for $3.99 to $4.99. And the 3-pack we wholesale for $4.25 and retail anywhere from $9.99 to $12.99.
Normally on Shark Tank, when you bring in your son, usually the father gives the pitch and the son does a little demo and then off they go because things are gonna get tough in the tank. So far, Carson's doing all the talking. You're not saying anything.
You know what? I have all faith in him. We run this business 50-50. He knows what he's doing.
I've gone to trade shows with my dad. I've gone to buyer meetings with my dad. One buyer, we both walk in. She looks me dead in the eye and says, "Oh, you brought your kid. He can sit in the hallway, I guess." And I said, "Oh, no." So that's when we pulled up a chair out of the hallway and I led the meeting.
No, he went out, he grabbed the chair,
Nice.
he pulled it in. He's being modest. He has 4 patents, okay? A utility patent on the
Wow.
touch-up cup.
And
he
3
has
design patents on the muffin, bagel, and donut fresh.
Hold on, you're 15 years old and you have 4 patents.
Yes.
All right,
These are
wow.
3 of my newest products, the muffin, bagel, and donut fresh. They are absolutely a part of this deal. They are ergonomically designed to keep muffins, bagels, and donuts fresh for 3 to 4 days longer than conventional packaging.
So you're throwing that in.
Yes.
You're not selling those yet.
Well, it's
As of-
about 5% of our sales.
Carson, this is super impressive. How much do you know your stuff?
Blake, I learned the words purchase order, private label, distribution around 27. He just spits them out.
Because you didn't get to
know.
watch Shark Tank.
Yeah.
I would love to help you grow this business, so I would love to make you an offer. You're asking for $150,000 for 10%. I'd like to give us some more cash flow, some more runway, so I'd like to do $200,000 for 25%.
Wow, thank you so much for that offer.
This guy just made a better offer than I would, and I was about to give
But
100.
let Carson hear a bid-ask situation.
No, but I was going to give 150,000 for 25, and now he
Oh.
did 200 for 25, so I'm forced to do 200 for 17 and a half to cut his legs out from underneath.
Yes! Yes!
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Thank you for that offer.
That is a really interesting dilemma you've got there, Carson.
Oh, what a shark.
So I'll make it simple, guys. I love you. You guys are amazing, but those guys have made great offers, so for those reasons, I'm out.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Congratulations.
Thank you for your
My
time.
dilemma is this. I want Carson to drop out of school and become a CEO.
I just finished 8th grade. I don't think that's an option right now.
I'm out.
And
Okay, crew, there's the end of episode 368. Obviously, you're a regular listener, so you know what I do with these clips. I usually jump in, break them down, chop them up, give my 2 cents worth, teach you about the behavioral psychology, the influence, the NLP, the persuasion, the business concepts, the marketing. I do all that usually, right? Well, I couldn't in this one, right? I couldn't. It was too good. It was too awesome. I was listening to it going, shall I jump in? Shall I jump in? I'm like, no, let's just let this play. But do you hear the passion? Do you hear what he took over his dad? Because his dad, he literally overtook his dad. His dad started to open up a conversation. He cut him off. He went, no, these are my patents. These are my patents, right? This is what I've created to do with this niche or niche. You know what I mean? And it's so cool. I loved it. So when you look at your own business right now and you look back, what is it that you need to take responsibility on? Do you know what I mean? What is it that you need to really get to grips with, to trust yourself, to have confidence and belief? What is it that you need to do next? Because only you know in your heart, you know what the answer is and you know the truth and you know how to solve your business right now. What is it that you need to do next? So that's the end of the episode. So it's a quick one today. We'll be back on the Clip Show on Thursday, and then a brand new longer form episode next Monday or Tuesday. And keep kicking ass. That's all I got to say. So until the next time, much love. You have an amazing week. Share this, like this, comment, connect on social. Connect on making sure that you're one of the first into the Unfair Advantage Academy. And let's kick ass together, and you have an amazing week. Until the next time, much love, as I say. And one more thing. Why don't you smile for me?
Thanks so much for listening to today's episode of the Mindset by Design podcast with your host and NLP expert, Andy Murphy. We'll catch you next time.